Well, I'm not gonna make this a long video, but I am just going to inject this, and you can take it from what it is. You can believe it, or you can deny it. Is all I have to say.
So let me read this speech again, okay? From Putin.
Yeah, this is very important. Please listen, everyone. Take your time, go through it slowly, and I want these words to sink in. This is Vladimir Putin demonstrating absolute disgust, frustration, outrage, you name it, but listen carefully.
Okay, so this is Putin, his words. I'm tired today. I'm tired of everything. I want to talk to the countries of the world. What's happening? What kind of Satan's plan do you dream of? You want to deliberately reduce the world's population by sacrificing innocent lives using unstable spirits who believe in your political correctness. People brainwashing, vicious media systems, and shameless lies constantly and intentionally. Now, I just want to say here that, you know, you should be at the point now that if you listen to mainstream media, you should know that everything they say is tilted and a lie, a misdirection, or an outright lie, a fabrication. Like January 6th insurrection, that's a fabrication. That it didn't happen. How come these American citizens that commit misdemeanors are still in jail after 2 years, yet no public official that commits a felony is going to spend a stay in jail? Okay?
Nope. That's right.
So that's what it is. So he says, I'm aware of your satanic plans to reduce the population of the planet. You are so evil to use the weakest and marginalized. If you think your people will have to get used to being massacred, leave your position, okay? Now, what is that? What is he saying right there? If you think your people will have to get used to being massacred, leave your position. What he's telling us is we need to go out and we need to stand up for ourselves and stop the genocide. We need to stop the genocide. Okay, and the genocide is the pretext for the genocide is the war in Ukraine. It would stop tomorrow and not be any threat whatsoever if we tomorrow stopped sending a single dime to Zelensky, not a dime to him. Then there might be peace. Okay, but not as long as we send money to them, and we know that. We know that we're provoking a nuclear war. Just think of this. Back when Putin gave his speech saying, we'll nuke you at the UN, the media immediately went over to the thing of, oh, they're going to nuke Ukraine if they start losing. That's not what Russia said. They said they're going to nuke us if they start losing. But see, the media misdirects your attention from that and creates a different narrative that is not threatening to you, so that you will not go out into the streets, okay? I might say at this point, too, that Fox News is lies, too, okay?
I've been saying that, Mitch. You're correct. You're correct. I've been saying the same thing. They're throwing us a bone. Tucker has good writers. They're competent writers. They know how to spin the tale to make it look like at least Tucker and maybe Laura Ingraham are leading, visually leading patriots. They know how to do it. But it's a throw. How many other so-called alt media platforms have that kind of clout that Fox does? Not many. This is our little bone they're giving us, though. Tucker and Laura, I'll give them both together. It's all misdirection.
Hannity just trashed Lauren Boebert.
Oh, he's garbage.
And I tell you what, he was. I saw Lauren Boebert on MSNBC talking about the same things that she talked about on Hannity. She got more respect from MSNBC than she got from Hannity. Can you believe that? He's trash. Awful. Okay, so to continue with his speech, if America and Europe do not end these plans, you will face not only God's judgment, but mine as well. Okay, let me reemphasize this, because he's saying it to you straight here. If America, not Ukraine, if America and Europe do not end these plans, you will face not only God's judgment, because he thinks it is God's judgment, but mine as well. Stop your plans. Long live God and the fatherland, or death is waiting for you. That, folks, is the final warning that we get from Russia. Okay? The proof that we're not a democracy is that we can't stop it. These people are committing national suicide, taking us all with them. This is Joe Biden, Jim Jones of the People's Temple, right. Making us all drink cyanide, Kool-Aid. Okay, This is what's happening. There was a beautiful thing in Georgetown, because they watch what happened. They say, hey, yeah, we can do that to the whole country, because they like to do things bigger and better than anybody else. But the big thing here is that Putin is saying, he's not saying Ukraine, he's saying America and Europe. If we don't stop our plans, then you'll face not only God's judgment, but mine as well. Okay? He can't be any more clear and any more direct than that.
Not possible.
That is exactly why that speech didn't make it into any American newspapers at all.